Have you ever wondered why some people are always successful, even though they may not be the smartest, richest, or most exceptional? Why do some people enter a field and immediately achieve success, while others try their best but seem to never get the results they desire? What truly makes the difference between successful people and those who fail? What if I told you that successful people don't just rely on talent or luck? They have simple secrets that anyone can learn and apply starting today. Would you believe it? Surely, in life, you've had moments where you felt exhausted, sometimes even hopeless, because you didn't know how to move forward. You want to succeed, you want to achieve your goals, but sometimes it feels like you're just going around in circles with no clear direction. The truth is, success is not the result of big decisions or luck. Success starts with small decisions, with secrets that every successful person has applied, and you can do it too. So, what if I told you that just by changing a few daily habits, changing the way you view things, you could transform your entire life? These simple secrets, though incredibly powerful, are not complicated or hard to implement. They're small habits, changes in thinking that anyone can adopt, and these changes will open the door to the success you've always dreamed of. In this video, I will share with you 100 success secrets that successful people always apply, and you can learn to implement them in your own life. You'll learn how they build their habits, create careers, and maintain the motivation to never give up. These aren't just empty pieces of advice or theories, but strategies that have been tested and proven over time. So, are you ready to change your life? Join me as we explore these secrets and embark on a new journey, where you'll not only learn how to achieve success, but also change the way you perceive the world around you. Don't miss out. This could be the biggest turning point in your life. Click on the video and let's dive in right now. Secret number 1, setting clear goals. Setting clear goals. This is the first and most important step on the path to success. You might have talent and work hard, but without knowing exactly what you want, all your efforts will be in vain. Success begins with knowing your goals clearly and committing to work towards them every single day. If you don't know where you're headed, it's like driving without a map. You'll just be moving without any clear direction. Think about a marathon runner. If they don't have a specific goal to reach the finish line, no matter how long or how far they run, they won't know if they have achieved anything. But if they know they're running to reach the finish line, no matter how long, tiring, or difficult the journey, they'll always have the motivation to continue. A great example of the power of setting clear goals is the story of Steve Jobs. When Jobs founded Apple, his goal wasn't just to create tech products. His grand vision was to change the world, to create products that could transform how people lived and worked. Every step he took, from developing the first personal computer to revolutionizing smartphones with the iPhone, was driven by that one clear goal: to create amazing products that people would love and use. Because he had a clear goal, Jobs never stopped seeking innovation and never gave up. In reality, having a clear goal gives you direction and a concrete action plan. You'll know exactly what you need to do, how to do it, and when to do it to achieve your goal. Imagine you're someone who wants to start a business. If your goal is to build a successful company, you'll need to define exactly which industry you want to work in, what skills and resources you need, and how to build a strong team. Every day, you'll take small but steady steps toward that goal. One of the reasons setting clear goals is crucial for success is because it creates motivation. When you have a clear goal, you no longer feel lost or uncertain. The goal becomes a powerful motivator that keeps you moving forward even when you face challenges. When you know where you're going, you can weather the storms and push through the rain without feeling discouraged. I've also noticed that many people, when faced with difficulties, often lose faith in their goals or change them midway. But one of the biggest secrets to success is perseverance and sticking to that goal no matter how many challenges come your way. For example, J.K. Rowling, author of the Harry Potter series, was rejected by dozens of publishers before her books became a global phenomenon. If she hadn't stayed committed to her goal and believed in the power of the story she wanted to tell, we would never have the legendary book series we do today. So, start setting clear goals right now. Set specific, measurable goals and work towards them every day. Don't let ambiguity control your life. Once you know exactly what you want, every step will become easier and more meaningful. And when you achieve your goals, not only will you be proud of your results, but also of yourself, because you stayed persistent and determined throughout the journey. Secret number 2. Focus on your strengths. Focus on your strengths. One of the biggest mistakes many people make on the road to success is focusing too much on fixing their weaknesses. They spend so much time and energy on areas they are not good at, hoping that if they improve enough, they will succeed. However, the reality is the opposite. Successful people typically don't focus on fixing their weaknesses. Instead, they develop and optimize their strengths. Why is that? The answer is simple. When you focus on your strengths, you can fully unleash your potential, making you more effective and achieving better results. When you spend time improving your weaknesses, you only get better at things you're not passionate about, things you lack confidence in, and the results are often underwhelming. On the other hand, when you focus on what you're good at, you'll excel in that field and become a leader in it. A prime example of focusing on strengths is Bill Gates. Rather than trying to become a well-rounded scientist, Bill Gates concentrated on developing his programming and software creation skills. He realized that he could build a huge software empire just by optimizing and honing his strengths in technology. It was his perseverance and focus on his strengths that led to the creation of Microsoft, one of the largest tech companies in the world. Had Bill Gates spent his time improving his weaknesses instead of focusing on programming, he might not have achieved the success he has today. Oprah Winfrey's story is another great example of leveraging strengths. Initially, Oprah didn't have a standout appearance or a perfect voice, but she had an incredible ability to communicate and connect with others. Oprah recognized that her strength was in building connections, and she decided to optimize this skill. Because of this, she became one of the most influential talk show hosts, built a media empire, and gained widespread influence. If Oprah had focused on changing her weaknesses, like her appearance or voice, she might never have built such a brilliant career. What I've noticed in life and work is that when we find our strengths, we no longer feel exhausted or stressed when facing tasks. Focusing on the skills that we're confident in and passionate about helps us produce excellent results more effortlessly. At the same time, we feel more excited and energized as we work each day. In reality, no one can be the best at everything. We all have unique strengths that, when harnessed properly, allow us to shine. Understanding what you excel at, what you're passionate about, and focusing on developing those skills will bring you closer to success. Instead of worrying about weaknesses, you'll confidently tap into your full potential. So, instead of trying to fix every weakness, focus on your strengths. Find the areas where you truly excel, where you are passionate and capable of extraordinary growth, and from there, you can build a strong, successful, and fulfilling career. When you focus on your strengths, you'll not only work better, but also feel more confident and satisfied with yourself. Success will come naturally when you know how to develop what you're already good at. Secret number 3, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. This is the most important factor that helps you overcome challenges and achieve success in life. You may have all the necessary ingredients for success, such as skills, knowledge, and opportunities. But if you don't believe in yourself, all of those things become meaningless. Believing in your abilities is not just a vague notion or a superficial statement. It's a powerful commitment and the motivation that drives you forward when obstacles arise. Take Michael Jordan, one of the greatest athletes of all time, as an example. When he was a student, Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team because they thought he wasn't good enough. But instead of giving up, he believed in his ability, trained tirelessly, and eventually became a basketball legend. If Jordan had not believed in himself and his determination, we would never have witnessed the records and achievements he's known for today. His story is a clear testament to how believing in yourself and persevering through setbacks can lead to greatness. In both work and life, I've witnessed many successful people who owe their achievements to one thing: their belief in themselves. These people are not necessarily the smartest or most talented, but they possess something that few others have: a strong belief in their own abilities. They understand that, no matter how many failures they face, they will rise again and keep trying. They don't let failure shake their confidence. Instead, they view each failure as an opportunity to learn and grow. The story of J.K. Rowling, author of the Harry Potter series, is another excellent example. Before her books became a global phenomenon, Rowling faced countless struggles and was rejected by many publishers. If she hadn't believed in her writing abilities and persevered, we would never have had those legendary stories. For Rowling, believing in herself was the deciding factor that kept her going, despite the rejections and challenges. So how do we believe in ourselves? The answer is that you have to start by re-evaluating yourself. Confidence in your abilities doesn't mean you can't make mistakes or have weaknesses. Rather, it means acknowledging your weaknesses and learning from them. Instead of feeling inferior or fearing failure, you need to believe that each challenge is an opportunity for growth. You also need a clear vision and specific goals, because when you know what you want and why you want to achieve it, your belief in yourself will naturally grow stronger. One quote I really love by Eleanor Roosevelt is, "No one can make you feel inferior without your consent." This quote reminds me that belief in yourself doesn't come from the approval of others, but from your own self-awareness and how you perceive your own abilities. So, believe in yourself. Believing in your abilities is not arrogance or pride. It is about recognizing and respecting your own potential. When you believe in yourself, you will be strong enough to face any challenge and keep moving forward. And when you never give up that belief, you will realize that you are capable of achieving things that you once thought were impossible. Secret number 4, maintain a positive attitude. Maintain a positive attitude. One of the most important factors that help successful people overcome challenges and achieve their goals is a positive attitude. In fact, maintaining a positive attitude is not just a choice, but a commitment you have to make every day. In life, you can't control everything, but you can absolutely control how you respond to what happens. Your attitude will determine how you perceive the world and directly impact how you deal with difficulties. You've probably heard the saying, "Life is not about what you have, but how you perceive it." This is a perspective that successful people understand very well. Successful people don't just rely on luck. They always know how to turn every difficulty into an opportunity to learn. They don't let problems or failures crush their spirits. Instead, they view them as lessons to grow and become stronger. A prime example of a positive attitude is Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb. Throughout his experimentation, Edison faced over 1,000 failures. However, instead of giving up, he saw each failure as one step closer to success. He famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 1,000 ways that won't work." It was his positive attitude and persistence that not only helped Edison succeed in inventing the light bulb, but also ushered in a new era for the electrical industry. If he had given up after a few failures, we wouldn't have the groundbreaking inventions he left behind. Another story about maintaining a positive attitude is that of Walt Disney, the founder of the world's largest entertainment empire, Disney. Before becoming famous, Disney faced countless failures and was rejected many times, even criticized for not having enough creativity. But instead of giving up, he kept believing in his ideas and maintained a positive attitude. He didn't see failure as an end, but as a stepping stone to improve and refine his products. Today, Disney is one of the largest and most influential brands globally, with a profound impact on world culture. A positive attitude also helps you maintain energy and motivation in your daily work. When you have an optimistic mindset, you can easily stay focused and have the energy to tackle challenges instead of feeling drained, frustrated, or hopeless. It also helps you connect better with others and create a positive work environment where everyone feels motivated to grow together. I've also noticed that in life, when you maintain a positive attitude, you begin to notice many opportunities that you might have overlooked before. People with a positive attitude always see possibilities in every issue, while those with a negative attitude only see obstacles and difficulties. This not only helps you find solutions more quickly, but also helps you grow and learn more from experiences. So how can you maintain a positive attitude in life? First, you need to actively adjust your thinking. When faced with challenges, instead of thinking, "Why me?" change your perspective to, "What can I learn from this?" When you see problems as opportunities for learning, you won't feel overwhelmed, but will instead find ways to overcome them. Also, don't forget that a positive attitude starts with taking care of your mental health, reading books, meditating, exercising, or simply taking time for things that make you happy. In life, there will always be moments when you feel everything is too difficult and insurmountable. But if you maintain a positive attitude and always see problems as opportunities to learn and grow, you will never be defeated. You will realize that success doesn't only come from talent or luck, but also from perseverance and a positive attitude in every circumstance. Secret number 5, learning from failure. Learning from failure. Failure, a word that no one wants to face, but is an inevitable part of the journey to success. For many, failure is seen as the end, something they try to avoid at all costs. However, for successful people, failure is not the end, but an essential part of the learning and growing process. If you can change how you view failure, you will realize that it's an opportunity for you to improve, refine, and move forward in life. Think about an athlete. Every time they fail in a competition, they don't simply give up. Instead, they analyze the reasons for their failure, identify their weaknesses, and learn from those mistakes. If they continue to maintain a positive attitude and persevere, failure becomes a lesson that helps them grow stronger for the next challenge. Michael Jordan, considered one of the greatest basketball players of all time, once said, "I've failed over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." It was those failures that taught him how to play better, strategize better, and most importantly, helped him develop a mindset of never giving up. Failure helps you recognize your limitations and reassess how you approach things. Walt Disney is another perfect example of learning from failure. Before building Disney, he was rejected by many publishers for being considered lacking in creativity. If he had seen failure as something insurmountable, we wouldn't have the Disney empire we know today. But instead of giving up, Disney learned from those mistakes and refined his ideas, eventually creating one of the largest entertainment brands in the world. One of the important things I've noticed when facing failure is that we should not see it as a permanent defeat, but rather as a valuable lesson. When you learn from your mistakes, you not only do better in the future, but also develop a strong, resilient mindset. I believe that every failure is not the end, but an opportunity to realize where you need to change, adjust your strategy, or improve your skills. For example, in your work, you might have experienced a major failure in an important project. However, instead of feeling discouraged and thinking you're not good enough, you can look at that failure and ask yourself, what did I learn from this mistake? How can I avoid making the same errors in the future? Identifying weaknesses and improving them is how you become stronger and closer to success. So, instead of fearing or feeling ashamed of failure, learn to accept it as part of the journey. Failure is the best teacher because it forces you to reflect, improve, and perfect yourself. Successful people are not those who never fail, but those who know how to learn from failure and rise stronger each time they fall. If you can learn to turn failure into a learning opportunity, you'll realize that nothing can stop you from achieving your goals. Remember, failure is not the end. It's an opportunity for you to grow, to become a better version of yourself, and ultimately to achieve the success you truly deserve. Secret number 6, building strong relationships. Building strong relationships. In life and work, people often think success comes solely from personal abilities, from working hard or developing individual skills. However, one crucial factor that contributes to success is the ability to build and maintain strong relationships with others. In reality, you could be the best at what you do, but without strong connections with colleagues, partners, or clients, achieving long-term success becomes much harder. Why are relationships so important? Strong relationships not only help expand your network, but also allow you to learn, grow, and discover opportunities that you might not have recognized if you were working alone. Everyone around you has unique experiences, knowledge, and connections that can help propel you forward in both your career and personal life. Successful people know how to connect with others, build trust, and create lasting relationships. These are some of the key elements that lead to success. A great example of the importance of relationships in success is Elon Musk. Musk's success didn't just come from groundbreaking ideas or excellent leadership skills, but from his ability to build strong relationships with partners, employees, and like-minded individuals. Musk worked with talented and creative people to develop companies like Tesla and SpaceX, creating a powerful network that has been undeniably crucial to his achievements. Without these relationships, many of Musk's projects might not have come to fruition. I've also observed that, in my own work, building strong relationships not only helps you solve problems faster, but also fosters a positive and creative work environment. When you have strong relationships, you receive support from others, get valuable advice, and even find new opportunities that you might not discover on your own. Moreover, these relationships don't just have professional value, but also create emotional connections, making you feel that you're not alone on your journey. What's important is not just to build relationships, but also to maintain and nurture them. A strong relationship isn't built overnight. It requires time and effort to understand others, share values, and build trust. Always be ready to help others, listen to them, and treat them fairly. Doing this not only helps you form genuine connections, but also makes you a trustworthy person, an ideal partner in both work and life. Another example is Oprah Winfrey. She's not just a famous talk show host, but also someone with an extraordinary ability to build strong relationships with celebrities and industry partners. Oprah's connections with people around her helped create an unstoppable media empire, and these relationships supported her at every step of her career. Oprah is a clear example of how building strong relationships can lead to extraordinary success. I believe that in today's world, the ability to connect with others is one of the most important skills. It not only helps you develop personally, but also opens doors to opportunities you wouldn't get if you were working alone. Strong relationships give you a solid support system where you can learn, grow, and overcome challenges. So, focus on building lasting relationships, not just in your career, but in your personal life as well. Remember, success doesn't just come from personal abilities, but from connections, collaboration, and support from those around you. Strong relationships will help you achieve things you can't do on your own. Secret number 7, effective time management. Effective time management. One of the most important factors that contribute to the success of successful people is their ability to manage time intelligently. Time is the most valuable asset we have, and how you use it will determine your success or failure in life. Not everyone has 48 hours in a day, but successful people know how to prioritize the most important tasks, avoid wasting time, and make the most of every minute. When you look at people like Elon Musk or Warren Buffett, you'll notice one thing in common. They are masters of time management. They don't work 24/7, but they know how to plan in detail, allocate time wisely and focus on the most crucial tasks. For example, Elon Musk, in addition to founding and running Tesla and SpaceX, still maintains incredibly efficient work habits. He divides his schedule into small time blocks, each with a specific goal, ranging from team meetings, solving technical issues, to long-term strategic planning for the company. Thanks to this time management approach, Musk is able to maintain focus and high productivity while managing multiple large companies. Another great example of intelligent time management is Tim Cook, CEO of Apple. Cook is known for his habit of waking up at 4:30 a.m. every day. He uses this early morning time to read emails, check important reports, and plan for an efficient day ahead. Cook always prioritizes tasks that have the biggest impact on Apple's growth and focuses on important strategic decisions. Effective time management helps Cook run Apple smoothly, while allowing him to maintain creativity and constant innovation. I also realize that, in everyday life, one of the most crucial principles of effective time management is learning how to say no. Saying no to unimportant tasks, meetings, or activities is a necessary skill that successful people always have. You can't do everything, and sometimes saying no is the best way to protect your time and focus on truly important goals. Steve Jobs famously said, "The best way to say yes is to learn how to say no." This doesn't mean you have to reject every opportunity, but it's about being selective and investing your time only in things that bring the most value. Additionally, creating systematic work habits is also an essential factor in time management. Successful people always have a to-do list for each day, with clear goals and specific priorities. They use tools like task management apps, notes, or calendars to help them organize their time efficiently. This not only helps them complete their work, but also reduces stress and helps them maintain focus for the long term. One thing I've noticed is that when you manage your time effectively, you end up having more time for important things outside of work, like family, personal hobbies, or taking care of your health. When you allocate your time wisely, you not only accomplish your tasks better, but also create a balanced life that prevents exhaustion and burnout. In conclusion, effective time management is not just about doing more in less time, but about knowing how to prioritize important tasks and eliminate waste. When you learn to use time wisely, you'll find that you not only perform better in your work, but also live a fuller, more fulfilling life. Remember, time is the most valuable asset we have, and how you use it will decide where you go in life. Secret number 8: perseverance and determination. Perseverance and determination. This is the most crucial factor that helps successful people overcome all obstacles and achieve their ultimate goals. Success is never easy to attain. It is a long journey that requires perseverance, determination, and continuous effort. Successful people understand that things don't always go according to plan, and sometimes they face failures or challenges that seem insurmountable. But instead of giving up, they choose to keep going because they know that success takes time and requires perseverance. You've probably heard the saying, "Nothing worth having comes easy, but nothing is impossible." This is the mindset of successful people. Perseverance doesn't mean repeating the same tasks mindlessly. It means maintaining determination and giving your best effort despite challenges, while knowing when to adjust your approach and keep moving forward. Take Thomas Edison as an example, the inventor of the light bulb. Edison faced thousands of failures during his experiments, but instead of giving up, he famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 1,000 ways that won't work." It was his perseverance and determination that not only led to the invention of the light bulb, but also sparked a new era in electrical technology. If he had quit after the first few failures, we wouldn't have the groundbreaking inventions he left behind for the world. Another example is J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. Before becoming a global phenomenon, her books were rejected by over 12 publishers. But Rowling didn't give up. even though she faced failure and moments where it seemed impossible to continue. She believed her story had value and was determined to keep going. It was this perseverance that allowed her to create one of the most famous book series of all time. Had Rowling given up after being rejected, the world would have never known the magical adventures of Harry Potter. I believe perseverance is the invisible strength that helps us get through tough times. When you persevere, you don't just learn from failure, but also dare to try new things, be creative, and improve yourself every day. Perseverance isn't just about working hard, it's about pushing through the feelings of frustration and discouragement when things don't go as planned. Success never comes in a single day, and you won't find it through just one attempt. But if you keep working hard, maintain faith in yourself, and never give up, you will get closer to your goals step by step. And when you finally achieve success, you will realize that it was perseverance that helped you push through every limit and accomplish things you once thought were impossible. So when you face difficulties, never think that you can't overcome them. Perseverance and determination are the keys to unlocking the door to success. Remember, success is not for those who give up easily, but for those who stand up, keep moving forward, and never quit, no matter how many obstacles they face. Secret number 9. Taking care of your health. Taking care of your health. We often hear about success in terms of achieving career goals, building a strong profession, or establishing a stable business. However, what many people fail to realize is that health is an indispensable element if you want to achieve sustainable success. Success is not just about your career, but about having a balanced life, where both your physical and mental health are well cared for. A healthy body and a strong mind are the foundation for executing plans and pursuing long-term goals. There's a very famous saying, "When you have good health, everything becomes possible." This is not just an empty phrase. When you are healthy, you have the energy to face any challenge, work more efficiently, and maintain perseverance throughout your journey. On the other hand, if you neglect your health, no matter how talented you are or how many creative ideas you have, you won't be able to sustain the energy and focus needed to bring them to life. Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple, is a prime example of the importance of health in success. While Jobs was a visionary with groundbreaking ideas, he also faced serious health issues throughout his life. He battled pancreatic cancer and eventually passed away due to illness. Despite being a focused and resilient person, his health ultimately became a deciding factor, reminding us that nothing is more important than maintaining good health to continue pursuing our passions and dreams. Another example is Richard Branson, the founder of Virgin Group. Branson is well known for maintaining a healthy lifestyle and prioritizing fitness. Despite having a very busy schedule and a demanding job, he never neglects his health. He believes that without good health, you don't have enough energy or clarity to make critical business decisions. Regular exercise not only helps Branson stay physically fit, but also sharpens his mind and fosters creativity in his work. I've noticed that when you dedicate time to caring for your body through physical activities like exercise, walking, or meditation, you not only improve your health, but also help release stress, enhance focus, and bring mental relaxation. It's equally important to take care of your mental health. A healthy mind allows you to make sound decisions, control emotions, and maintain patience in all situations. Successful people often practice stress-relieving techniques like meditation or yoga to keep their minds clear and reduce pressure in their work. I believe that when you prioritize your health, you are not just improving your personal life, but also building a sustainable career. A healthy body and mind help you maintain long-lasting energy, work more effectively, and achieve success in a sustainable way. Success is not just about career achievements, but about having a fulfilling life where health and balance play an essential role. So, never forget that health is the foundation of everything. When you invest in your health, you are investing in your career and your life. Remember, success means little if you don't have the health to enjoy it. Take time for yourself, care for your body and mind, because that is the key to achieving a successful and fulfilling life. Secret number 10. Innovation and creativity. Innovation and creativity. One of the most crucial factors that help successful people maintain their position and continue to grow is their ability to innovate and be creative. In this ever-changing world, if you don't know how to find new ways to solve problems and improve your work, you'll quickly fall behind. Innovation is not just a skill, it's an attitude, the ability to look at things from a different perspective and find creative solutions, even in the toughest situations. The beauty of creativity is that it applies not only in the arts or technology, but in all fields. Success doesn't just come from doing what's been done before, but from the ability to create new ways and breakthroughs, things that others haven't thought of. Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple, is a prime example of the importance of innovation and creativity. Jobs didn't just invent tech products, he changed how people interacted with technology. With the iPhone, he didn't just improve a mobile phone, he created a revolution, completely changing the way we communicate and work every day. It was his relentless creativity and ability to challenge norms that helped Apple become one of the biggest and most innovative companies in the world. The story of Elon Musk is another clear example of how innovation and creativity in work can lead to success. When Musk founded SpaceX, no one believed a private company could succeed in space exploration. However, Musk didn't just accept the challenge, he found creative ways to reduce costs and improve rocket technology, leading SpaceX to become the first company to launch and reuse rockets, something others couldn't achieve. Thanks to his creativity and constant search for new solutions, Musk changed the entire space industry. I believe that in any job, creativity is not just about coming up with breakthrough ideas, but also about the ability to change how you work to achieve better efficiency. For instance, in a company, if an existing process has been in place for a long time but is no longer effective, changing the way you work or applying new technologies can save time, reduce costs, and deliver better results. Innovation not only helps solve current problems, but also opens up new opportunities for the future. One thing I've noticed is that creativity is not just for those working in tech or the arts. Anyone can apply creativity in their work. Whether you're in business, management, or an office job, the ability to find new solutions and apply creative methods will help you boost productivity and the quality of your work. Creativity in the workplace will not only help you solve problems quickly, but also create long-term value. Finally, I want to say that innovation and creativity don't always come from big ideas. Sometimes it's the small changes that bring significant results. It's the exploration and experimentation that will help you progress, learn, and continuously grow. When you maintain a creative spirit, you will always find new opportunities for development, and most importantly, you will never be left behind in a world that is constantly changing. David Niven's book, 100 Simple Secrets of Successful People, is not just a simple guide, but a collection of valuable lessons drawn from the lives of successful individuals. Niven shares 100 straightforward yet incredibly effective principles and strategies that successful people always apply to achieve their goals in both work and life. Each principle in this book is brief, easy to understand, and immediately actionable. These principles range from setting clear goals, taking care of your physical and mental health, to focusing on your strengths and managing time effectively. Niven emphasizes that success doesn't just come from hard work, but also from maintaining a positive attitude, building good relationships, and constantly learning from failures. One of the key lessons in the book is success starts with knowing exactly what you want. Niven points out that successful people always have clear goals and focus on them every day. Additionally, taking care of your health is an essential principle because a healthy body and mind are the necessary foundation to achieve any great accomplishment. The book also shares an important secret: build good habits. Positive habits, no matter how small, if maintained consistently, will help you achieve big goals throughout your life. Finally, Niven highlights that never stop learning from mistakes and failures is what helps you never stop growing. This book is a fantastic source of motivation for anyone who wants to achieve success in life and work. It not only provides practical advice, but also helps you reassess yourself and change your approach to work in order to become more effective. If you found this book summary useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Summary Update YouTube channel for more engaging and informative book summaries. Share this video with your friends and family so we can all grow and succeed together. Thank you for watching.